Not the prettiest French omelet, but what's important is how it tastes. And it's like ooey gooey on the inside. Oh, yeah, that's the exact texture that you want on a French omelet. Velvety, only yellow and white, and you don't see any brown. It's moist on the inside. It's soft. And it's like pretty, like kind of a creamy texture on the inside too. I just need to work on the presentation. But if we get that down, like in the shape and like get the flip going good, we're gonna be making this a lot more. I'll leave the house soon, I promise. I want to check this out a little bit while I'm eating my breakfast. And then the protein notes always go hard. And 3 ball. The Oyakodon today. Really, really good on Monday. I'm gonna do that one again. All right, today it's pretty freaking cold, but we got gloves today. Maybe hopefully that will help this walk. And I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt underneath the hoodie. Yesterday I had a really thin hoodie and a tank top. Today we got the like a thicker Nike hoodie and then that long sleeve Warrior shirt that I was wearing. So I feel a lot warmer. Hopefully the wind don't pick up like it did yesterday. Yesterday was crazy windy. So we're gonna do this walk. Here comes the wind. As soon as I say it, I always manifest things. I have some sort of superpower. I need to look more into that. I will get more money. Oh, goddamn. I made it to the station. It is 10:30. Well, about like 45 minutes to work out. Almost got hit by the bicycle repo truck. Yeah, that's what they do. This dude's gonna take all these bicycles away. What an asshole. I spammed the hell out of those dips. My triceps feel cooked. Yeah, I did a lot of those dips. Not too many pull-ups today. Did a lot of lateral raises. Did a lot of back. Feel really good. You gotta re-up on yoga. I haven't bought yoga in a while. But you know what's cool? Those are just 3 exercises right there. I could just spam those. I really don't have to do anything else. I could build a pretty good physique with just pull-ups, dips, and lateral raises. And like if you just did those 3, yeah, you'd be missing out on some other stuff, but you'd be looking pretty good. Like definitely nearing the end of this bulk, I want to just keep getting better at pull-ups and dips. So just keep getting stronger there. If I can increase reps while still putting on weight, like on my whole body weight, that's a good sign. Because then once we cut down, oh boy, we can be looking crispy chiseled. Yeah, I've been thinking about it. I think I'm gonna keep bulking throughout the winter because I will be going home to America from like December 20th to around January 3rd. I think that's what my tickets were. I should probably lock in onto that. But that's when I'm going home. I'm gonna probably be eating a lot of food while I'm in the United States because, you know, that's how they get down there. And then I don't think it's the greatest idea is like right after that, just come back in and just come back here to Japan, just dive into a cut. I'll probably keep the bulk going a little longer because like while I'm there, I'm pretty sure my strength will probably go down a little bit. So I want to get that strength back up. And I do also want to hit that 180 kilo deadlift, around 400 pounds. Like those are 2 things I want to just keep going. The main goal is I want to hit that lift before I start any kind of cut. Dog, oh my God. It is cold as shit out here. Oh man. All right, tomorrow we're rocking the big jacket. Like I'm gonna wear the hoodie and then the jacket, the coat, the coat. We're gonna wear the hoodie and then a coat over the hoodie tomorrow. It is freaking freezing now. It's been windy every day. It's chilly. It is. Oh boy. All right, the supermarket today had some packs of ground chicken breasts. So what can I do with some ground chicken breasts? Well, a few weeks ago, one of my friends gave me this pack of chili seasoning. So I was thinking, well, we could take this ground chicken and make some goddamn chili. Let's go with our packet right here. I'm following the directions on the packet. They're in English too. That's dope. A little bit of a stir. Oh, I need a pot holder or something. Shit. Yeah. All right, we're going with a can of tomatoes. Dema Rosa. I can't read no Italian. A lot of import goods in here. And a can of beans. And it said, the pack of this chili said, don't drain the beans. It said undrained beans. So we're just going to pour this whole can in here too. Yeah, old school, like Cold War cooking. You feel me? Like, yeah, this is how you do it. This is how we would do it back in the day in America. You just open cans and just pour things into a pot, and that was cooking. That's how people did it. Then we just gotta let this come to a boil, go for like 10 minutes. I think we want to cover it, so we'll just, yeah, we'll do that with this dirty ass lid. And that should be good. I gotta clean this pan too from I didn't clean this earlier. I'm gonna ladle it over some macaroni. Sprinkle on top some diced onion. And you could use raw onion right here. It'll mix it once you start eating it and mix it in with the hot chili. Like you're not gonna get too much of that raw onion funk. And we'll go with a couple pickled jalapenos with the chopped onions because on the picture, that's what they had on it. So. And you want to use like 3. You want to have an odd number, like offset, not like spread out evenly. That looks pretty good. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and give the chili mac, I guess we should call this, a good, nice little flavor. Let's see. You know, you really wouldn't be able to tell with all the flavors in that I use ground chicken. I think any meat you use in here is just gonna kind of get lost. Like if you use beef, pork, chicken, like that flavor is gonna get lost in all the spices and seasonings. So go ahead and get a lean meat. Like if you're in a country with ground turkey, go ahead and use that. Keep it high protein, low fat, and it'll still taste pretty good. Oh yeah, I could totally eat this. This is oh god, it's really a nostalgic food. Like this is something I have not eaten, like chili, in a long time. So like this is not something I would make with things I normally find in Japan. So this works. I'm happy with it. Like that can of beans, as I bought that at that Gyomu supermarket, that one with all the foreign food products that we went to a few weeks ago. I've had that can sitting here for a while, but luckily I had that. Got a can of tomatoes, which you can find in Japan. You can find pasta shells in Japan. And the canned jalapenos also at that Gyomu supermarket. So I have to go to some specific places to get this done, but I'm able to do it, and this is pretty freaking good. Oh, I should have bought some shredded cheese, but we have plasticky sliced cheese, so we can just, you know, and just like that. You have to throw it from high up top. Throw it down like you're dunking that shit. Cheese. And then mix it up. Let it get a little lost and melted. You'll probably lose this flavor too, but hey. You know what, that mozzarella slice, I kind of don't even taste it. It just kind of gets lost in there. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Well, that's gonna pretty much do it for this video. Pretty short video, so I just want to go over what I was talking about earlier today. Was I just do the exercises that I like, where I do a lot of pull-ups. I like dips. I like lateral raises with the cables. I like those exercises, and they work for me.
You're gonna come across a lot of different people and YouTube videos and just talk about, oh, this is the best exercise and you have to do this is the best thing for your shoulders. This is the best exercise for your chest. And while there may be some validity to those things, as long as you hit the muscle groups that you want to hit and hit them with a good amount of effort, like going to failure or at least around failure, you're gonna build muscle and get stronger. It doesn't matter, like we could argue all day, like, oh, should I do squats? Should I do leg press? Should I do lateral raises with the cable? Should I be using dumbbells? Should I do bench press with dumbbells? Should I do bench press on the Smith machine? It doesn't really matter as long as you're putting in a quality effort. That's it. Because like I said before, like there could be that dude who's like, oh, your chest isn't gonna get bigger if you don't bench press. Like if you do machine press or dumbbell bench, like you won't get bigger. Well, that's not true. So if you mean to tell me if I go on the bench press, as long as I'm just doing barbell bench press, no matter what other circumstances there are, I will get bigger? Versus if I had dumbbell bench press, had a good heavy weight, and went to almost failure, as hard as I could go, maximum effort, controlled range of motion. No, it's about the effort and the technique, man. So yeah, just do the exercises you like and do them with effort. That's it. Anyway, that's gonna do all for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye bye.